Georgia Congresswoman Cynthia McKinney's bid for re-election came up short on Tuesday, losing to Democratic challenger Hank Johnson in a district runoff. The scene turned very nasty outside of McKinney headquarters when her supporters, including the new Black Panther Party, engaged in a confrontation with the press. Members of the media were threatened. Vicious anti-Semitic statements were spewed.
Get your ass. Go on in there, man. You got what you damn wanted. You got your Uncle Tom. Now go put the cameras on him. Go quick. You ain't in Israel. This ain't no Lebanese people that's finna bag all up. Finna get your Jewish ass.
Joining us now is one of the men you just heard on that tape, the National Chief of Staff for the new Black Panther Party. Minister Hashim Nzinga is back with us. Is that you on the party spewing that anti-Semitism? Is that you?
First of all, I can't be anti-Semitic because
yes, you can. You are.
Come from Ethiopia and Africa, and we are Semitic people. I can't be anti myself, and you ought to stop using that to fool the world with your media machine.
Well, did you use the term cracker? Did you use the term Uncle Tom? Did you say you ain't? Did you say you ain't in Israel? Did you say you're going to get your Jewish ass beat? Did you say that? Did you say that, sir?
Let me say this.
Did you say it? Yes or no, sir? Is that you?
No, I'm a talk on this show.
Did you say it or not say it?
Yes, I did. My national chairman, Attorney Malik Zulu Shabazz. No, I'm not. My national chairman, Malik Zulu Shabazz, dispatched the New Black Panther Party because Cynthia McKinney was getting death threats from the Atlanta Journal-Constitution and other people.
You know what the problem is?
Let me tell you this. No, I can care less about what you're talking about because you use your media machine.
My media machine.
In the Zionist lobbies to get Cynthia McKinney out of office. And then what you don't know is one person got 6 stitches because a camera hit him in the face. Another person hit Cynthia McKinney's mother in the face with a boomer.
Let me correct the record,
according to an eyewitness. Let me say that I was there an hour and a half before Cynthia McKinney got there. We told the press to get back and give her room and give her family room to get in.
The police reviewed the altercation. The police, sir, and according to the police report, it was a member of McKinney's security team. Well, see, you could disagree with them. Here's what I want to get back to with you, Mr. Nzinga. If you say you ain't in Israel, that's going to be, you're going to get your Jewish ass beat. Why don't you like Jews? Why don't you like Jewish people? Why don't you like Israel? Why would you use those clearly anti-Semitic remarks?
Like Jewish producers who produced the Hannity Colmes show, who try to show this terrorist piece before we come on.
I never knew that. But John Finley's Jewish.
People,
you don't even know who the producer. Wait a minute. Who's the producer?
Nzinga, hold on a second. We're going to bring in the big media machine.
The New York Times, the CNN, Fox, and all the Zionist bag lobbyists put their money behind the Jewish media.
Hold on a second. John Finley's in my ear. Are you Jewish, Finley? No? All right. He's not Jewish. All right, that's our producer.
He supports Israel and Israel calls.
Nzinga, let's try to ask you a serious question here if we can.
Good luck.
I know, thank you. Good luck. What's your problem with Jews?
Games.
Are Jews responsible for the loss of Cynthia McKinney?
They are. The lobbyists, the Zionists.
Why are you blaming the Jews?
Because the media slanted this race in Atlanta something terrible. They never talked about
it. It's the media's fault, not her fault.
$360-something million to
and it's the media that's Jewish.
They never talked about that DeKalb County is the second richest black population in the country.
Nzinga,
for 12 years.
You're blaming the media, assuming the media is Jewish. You're blaming the media for her own loss. You also said, one of the other things you said the other night on what led to the loss, Israel, the Zionists, you, to a reporter, put on your yarmulke and celebrate. That is vicious. If you don't want to call it anti-Semitism, it's certainly anti-Jewish. What's your problem?
Let me say this. My problem is, and you know it and the world knows it now because of what Israel is doing over in Lebanon, that the Jewish people totally control, along with George Bush, the media, and they one side every story.
Is Bush Jewish too?
Nobody on the other side of this camera. He supports only Israel. He hears no other sides of no story, and he's the fault and the blame.
I don't know. He and Condi Rice are instrumental with the UN today in helping to negotiate a ceasefire that I think involves both sides.
She's a black face that's being used by George Bush and the Republican Party and Israel.
You've done something terrific. You've got me to defend George W. Bush. That's what you've done to me. It's incredible.
That's your choice.
You are anti-Jewish, unfortunately, and I wish you'd have the guts at least to acknowledge it.
I'm anti anybody who's wrong.
All right, well.
And you're wrong for killing innocent people and using these cameras to justify it.
Nzinga,
you can't say nothing about it.
You are a scary person. You need help.
No,
I suggest you go
You
get
are a scary person because you talk to 10 to 20 million people a night, and you slant every story, and you one side,
coming up next,
and you bag Israel, and you see nobody else side.
Is the country really angry at Mel Gibson? We have some new poll numbers that is going to surprise you. That's straight ahead.